Alright boys, this is our account after 1 week of smashing some Raid Shadow Legends completely free to play. Well, a little bit over 1 week, but you know, there's the evidence, and here is our current champs roster. We do have Kayle all the way up to 50, 5-star Ascension feels pretty good. We obviously got Rathalos from the login rewards as well. Got some kind of hodgepodge gear on some of these characters. It's coming together on others, not so much on others. You know, we got like a lot of economy options going on, but we do have our starting Raid champion team together. Plus Rathalos, man, so we've got the Kayle, we've got the Spirit Host, we've got the War Maiden, which is tight. War Priest is like a bit of a stand-in for now, but we do also have Valerie and Diabolist as well, which we are finally getting to pump some levels into. That said, a lot of these guys need to be ascended up to 5 stars and Kayle up to 6 stars, and oh my god, am I lacking food champions. In fact, you know what? That actually bleeds quite smoothly into the topic of today's video, which is mistakes that I've been making on this account during the first week, mistakes that you should absolutely avoid in your own account. Yeah, if you're a new player just starting out. Now, a mistake you definitely don't want to make as a new player is not clicking the link at the top of the description box, man. What are you doing? Either click the link at the top of the description box right now, or scan the QR code above my head right now to start off your fresh account with a epic champ in the form of Juliana. Insanely OP stuff. You get Juliana, you'll get yourself a whole bunch of starting supplies, including 500,000 silver. The best way, bar none, to start off your new Raid Shadow Legends account. Alright, so I kind of alluded to it, I guess, in the intro, but yeah, a big mistake I feel like I made is just focusing a lot of time and a lot of effort leveling my guys to cap, and just underestimating just how much food you need to rank up your champs in this game, man. So, in case you don't know, quick rundown, really fast. In order to upgrade the rank on one of your champs, you go ahead and click upgrade rank in the tavern building. You slam a champ in, for example here, Spirit Host, she has 4 stars, and so you have to sacrifice 4 other 4-star guys in order to rank up to the next rank, right? To make her 5 stars and make her more OP. Well, yeah, that takes a lot of farming, dude. And I completely underestimated just how much food I'm gonna need in order to do that. And so that's all I've been doing, dude, is I've just been trying to blast a lot of guys recently, up to like 3 stars, 4 stars, so I can eventually feed these guys into my main champs, and get them ranked up. But bro, I really spent too much energy, too much time over this past week just leveling my main guys, when really just focusing on getting Kayle starred up to 6 stars should have been my primary focus. Instead, I kind of spread my resources out way too much. And yeah, it's stupid as hell. Don't do that when you start playing Raid, man. So the TLDR is, I should have just focused on leveling the crap out of Kayle, and just leveling the crap out of a lot of garbage champs that I'm not that concerned about, that I can then feed into Kayle. To get him up to 6 stars, man, instead of just spreading my resources too thin. The next mistake that we made. Oh man, am I behind on missions. Bro, you guys can't see it right now. If I just hide my camera real quick, I've only done 44 out of 400. I've done less than 10% of missions on the missions track. What is this? And dude, I'm on like the hard mode campaign right now. So I've cleared normal campaign. I'm progressing like blasting through a hard mode campaign. But if I scroll all the way to the end of the current missions that I'm on, it's like clear stage 1 of Spider's Den on normal, you know? I should have done this by now. A lot of these are going to require me to go back now into all the content that's basically giving me very little experience and very low quality rewards for where my characters are at and for where my champions are at, to go catch up. Because quite frankly, I underestimated just how OP the rewards are from missions eventually. For example, here, again, I'll just hide my camera real fast. It's 300 gems, bro, for hitting the first milestone, for completing the first 75 missions. That would be enough for me to rank up my gem mine a second time, dude, and just get the gem mine really pumping. I don't know, seems pretty important to me. Not only that, but we're talking like Sacred Shards, Legendary Tomes, one of the best legendaries in the game that's completely free if you just get on your bike and start farming these missions quickly enough. The Arbiter, incredible free legendary support. Do your missions. Try and keep your missions in sync with where you are in terms of power level with your champions in-game. And you'll know, right, if a mission becomes too difficult for you to complete, well, you've hit that wall. Take a break from missions for a few days, you know? Actually, this is going to be a mistake, like 0.5 here, but it's a big one, and I just reminded myself of it when I looked at the gem mine real quick. And that's that I spent my gems to create a new clan instead of just joining a clan. So now I'm just forever alone currently in this damn clan. And I don't want to leave it because I thought, well, you know, I spent like 250 gems on this because I'm an idiot. I should just join another clan. But this clan's made now, so, you know, if you want to join the Game Elite Bootcamp, if you're a new player and you want to progress along with me, that'd be awesome. And make it so that I didn't waste 250 gems and we actually get a good thing going, you know? Now, the next god-awful mistake that I made was just leveling bad items, dude. Like, I know it's not much, but look at this, dude. Oh my god. Why, oh why, did I put 4 ranks, 4 upgrades into a 1-star green life weapon, dude? What was I doing? What was I thinking? What the hell was the thought process behind this? Generally speaking, some good general rules if you're a newer player, that I found at least, is that it's basically never worth putting any upgrades into an item unless it is minimum 3 stars in quality. And even then, 3 stars, you probably shouldn't go above like +8 in terms of upgrades. So if I go ahead, click on the sword, this is what I mean, right? You don't want to upgrade an item beyond 8 upgrades if it's only 3 stars, right? If it's 4 stars or more, well then you can think about going to 12. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like a good starting rule to kind of, yeah, just to get you going, right? While you learn what the stats do and which stats are best for which champion, stuff like that. We don't want to overcomplicate it. We're talking general rules here, man. So 3-star items, feel free to upgrade them all the way to rank 8. Anything above 3 stars, you can then consider, if you like the item, you think it's good on your champ, upgrading it to 12 and above. Another swollen, gnarly mistake that I made was not taking part in events. See this events button all the way over here on the right-hand side of the screen? Yeah, you want to click that, and you want to click that often. Same thing with the tournaments too, but mostly the events I'm going to focus on right now because I had a big misconception about these events. I'd see that there was always like 2 or 3 active events at a time. I always just thought that they were for like more experienced players. I thought that, oh, once I'm like level 50 or 60, maybe I'll have the strength in my champion roster to get something from these events, you know? But the truth is, dude, I was doing one of these damn events. I got myself my first ever Primal Shard just doing a champion training event just a few days ago. So really amazing, amazing rewards. I'd highly, highly recommend not partaking in events that require you to spend a crap load of silver. So things like, yeah, these artifact upgrade events. As a new player, you're gonna end up bankrupting yourself doing this. Like, it's fine to go to a certain point. I'd really like to get myself the rank 3 chicken, because that's just gonna save me a whole bunch of time leveling up my guys, and just gonna give me extra food for the tavern, which is great. But the later rewards in this, yeah, I just don't have the silver to do these. You know what I'm saying? And most newer players won't. However, things like the champion training event, which is just like level champions and rank them up in the tavern. It's like you're doing that all the time anyway, even as a new player, right? So you definitely want to check out the events and just see what the objectives are and see what the rewards are. You know, set yourself a goal on the rewards track, something that you'd like to get your hands on, and just stop there. You don't absolutely have to blast these. There's certain events that you can prepare kind of well for, like the champion training event, dude. If you actually save, like I have here, I've actually got a bunch of just free gift energy flasks saved here. I'm just saving these to absolutely blast the next champion training event. I'm holding on to these specifically for that reason, because I do feel like the champion training events in particular for new players are very, very kind at giving you easy rewards. In fact, the next champions training event, I think I'm just going to do a video on that and show how to get the rewards super easy, even as a free-to-play kind of beginner player, you know. Yeah, it's just a lot of free stuff. And finally, challenges, man. So challenges, they're kind of the same as missions in that they're sort of like missions, but not as extreme. It's not as punishing if you fall behind with challenges, I don't feel. But like the champion challenges in particular, like I'm only on part 2 of part 5. Or part 2 of 5 right now. And bro, look at these objectives, man. Summon 6 common champions. Like these are so easy to do, dude. Upgrade 3 common champions to level 20. Like, oh, for God's sake. Like, these are absolutely brain dead easy to do because I'm just so far behind on these. Let's just claim some silver. Now, I am holding on to some challenges, like these artifact ones. I'm almost like deliberately behind on these because I'm just saving the energy again for the next champion training event. I'm just really hell-bent on waiting for that right now. Same thing with the arena events too. A lot of these give things like XP buffs, so I'm just sort of holding on to these for the sake of, you know, if I run out of an XP buff, I can just pop that and it's fine. Some of them I am holding on to, but I feel like the champion challenges in particular, you might as well just blast these. They give almost all silver along the way, so you might as well just hammer through these and keep up to date on these in the same way that you would your missions. And alright, I'm sure I've made 10,000 more mistakes than the ones I've covered in this video. What beginner noob mistakes did you make when you first started playing Raid Shadow Legends? And which ones would you feel a new player should avoid at all costs? Make sure you let me know down below in the comments, man, because I've almost certainly missed something. Now, do remember, if you are starting out in Raid Shadow Legends, to click the link down below at the top of the video description, or scan the QR code above my head right now to start off your fresh account with a free epic champion, Juliana. For now, that is going to be all for this happy little video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I'll catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man.